What's going on, folks? TJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer here, baseball community manager for Out of the Park 19. Hey, what's going on, guys? Long time no see. It's actually been a week. Hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. The big thing that we've missed since the last time we've talked, the stove has gotten much hotter than it was just the last time we talked. Today being Monday the what? I don't even know what day today is. Monday the 26th of November. The stove got hot. I think the Mets picked up Jordan Who did he pick up? Jordan Patterson? Jordan Patrickson? Some dude. To make up for what the Braves went out and did. Braves went out and got Josh Donaldson on a 1-year deal. I believe it was 1 year, $23 million, pending a physical. Play third base for them. They also picked up Brian McCann, bringing him back home. I believe his deal was a 1 year, $2 million deal. So that worked out good for the Braves. You know, they now they have their platoon catcher to go with Flowers, and now they have the third baseman, so that Camargo can now play either that super utility guy off the bench, or maybe he gets a little time in right field, maybe he gets a little time in shortstop. We're gonna see how that is gonna go for them. But yeah, they made those additions, and you know what I did? I went out and I made an addition of myself. I picked up a new Braves hat with a pixelated logo. Don't get it twisted. Your screen is not throwing you off. That Braves hat has a pixelated logo, and it's pretty legit. Backwards over here, because I want it so that I'm looking at the screen. But yeah, Braves did some moves, and it was a pretty exciting day. Still got a lot of stuff to do. A lot of people to sign. Still got Machado. Still got Harper. Lots of stuff coming. Also, update. Perfect Team. This Wednesday will be leaving beta. We'll be refreshing the servers Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. And starting Wednesday, Perfect Team will be live to all players of Out of the Park Baseball 19. They can go in, set up their teams, open their packs. They'll jump into the entry pool until next Monday. And then we'll start going in and seeing what everyone's made of. Also tomorrow night during Chris's stream here at I believe 8:30 p.m. I believe it's 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. He's got a bunch of Perfect Team announcements and stuff for you. So make sure you're tuning in there. And then Wednesday, to coincide with the launch, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern time, Chris and then I will jump on. We will be setting up our teams live on stream. And of course, that'll be followed up by the Franchise Hockey Manager 5 stream at 10 p.m. Eastern. But the reason you folks are here tonight is to continue our ShoTime Angels franchise. So let's jump right in with this bad boy. It is currently June 1st of 2025, our final season that we're going to be doing with these Angels. Attendance is up. That's good to see. We need a lot more people coming, though. Our money is a big problem. But the good news is we're only a game out of the division lead. Half game behind Houston and a full game. Half game behind Houston, but a full game behind Texas. So we have some ground to make up. We got the All-Star game is going to be coming up shortly. And yeah, let's go take a look at some league leaders. And see if we got anybody up there. I don't think we have much in those terms, but we can take a quick look. We got Shohei Ohtani's got 41 RBIs. Cody Bellinger is literally just tearing the cover off the ball. He's hitting 355 with a 401 on base and an 832 slugging. My word. 30 home runs. Batting average is up there too, right? 355, 30 home runs, 73 RBIs. He's got 32 more RBIs than the next guys. That's a little ridiculous. Duris Carrasco got a lot of at-bats. Mike Trout, number 2 in on-base percentage at 441, behind Matt Hogan. Anything else we got here? Carrasco's been caught stealing. That's not a good thing to be leading in. Ohtani's got 113 total bases, making him 3rd. Mike Trout's been walked 51 times, leading the league. 12 more than number 2 behind him. What else we got? Ohtani's got 27 extra base hits. Again, Cody Bellinger's just destroying that category. And Trout's got an OPS plus of 152. Again, Cody Bellinger destroying that category. On the pitching side, if we got anybody. Matt Custard, 7 wins out of our bullpen, 7-0. Not bad. Steve Barrett's closing it out for us. He's got 16 saves, tied with Julong Hong, the professor. What else we got here? Chance Adams does not have a shutout, tied for no shutouts. Walker Buehler, 12 home runs allowed, not great. That puts him at number 4. All right, all right. Let's take a look at where we are right now. Bullpen's a little tired. Rotation's all right. Newcomb's got the start. All right, let's jump a little bit. Neely wants to know my thoughts on the Braves signing of McCann and Donaldson. I like both moves. They need another catcher once they let Suzuki walk in free agency. 4-game home run streak from Mike Beggs. Let's go. Yeah, once they let Suzuki walk, they need to get another catcher in. So Brian McCann, a nice fit. You know, veteran leadership in the clubhouse. Hopefully he can have a little fun with these young guys. I will assume that yeah, probably because of some stuff. Yeah, and the thing was last year, and going into the signing of McCann, this was going to be the same problem. Last year, their number 1 bench bat was their backup catcher every night, which could end up running into some issues. I don't actually care about the draft because we're done after the season, so let's just auto draft. Yes, that was still going to be a problem when they picked up McCann. But I think the signing of Donaldson, if the plan is Donaldson plays third, and you're happy with Swanson just being pretty much a defensive shortstop, then I think you're really well off because you have Camargo, who can play multiple positions in the infield. Still young, very athletic, has a strong arm. You could probably try him out in a corner outfield position if they don't make some big signing for a right fielder or something. So he has potential to maybe move out there to get a little bit of playing time, but he also has the potential to just become the everyday shortstop if they can move Dansby Swanson in some sort of deal. Personally, if I were doing it, I would keep Camargo as the bench bat, so he can be the first guy off the bench to do something, saving McCann for either later in the game or not needing to waste your backup catcher literally every time you have to use a pinch hitter. So I like the idea of just keeping Camargo there, either if you're going to use it. It's like, even if you, the thing is, if you use Camargo as your shortstop, Swanson's probably not going to be your first bench bat, so you're still going to be hitting with your first catcher or your backup catcher. I would rather stick with Swanson at short because, in theory, assuming that Josh Donalds can come back to some semblance of his old self, you're going to have enough offense at third base to kind of cover up the shortstop deficiency in power, in my opinion. So I think that's what they would do there. And again, if Donaldson or McCann don't work out, they're only 1-year deals, so it's not too bad. Plus, they have we have the guy. We have William Contreras, I believe, is in the minor league system for the Braves right now. He's Wilson Contreras' younger brother. So they have a catching prospect coming up at some point. I still think he's pretty young, so he's probably a couple years away. I believe Flowers has 2 years on his deal. So maybe you have McCann play out this year. He retires. Maybe you even bring him back another year, depending on how this goes. Or next year, I guess Contreras comes up as your kind of like platoon with Flowers. And third base, again, I think Austin Riley's in the pipeline coming up at some point. Probably not this year, especially now that you have the options of Donaldson and Camargo. So we'll see what happens. Nearly heard about the Mariners closer Diaz being traded to Atlanta, possibly adding their right fielder in the deal. Who's the right fielder for? Who's the Mariners right fielder? It's not not Haniger, right? Go sign these guys. Bliss. Thank you, OJ Mayo. Okay, good. Do I ever want to offer him something? I mean, we believe. At a Buffalo. His demand is 700. Sure. Come on, Baffle. Baffle, did you see the goodness? It's gonna be backwards for you, but we got the pixelated Braves hat. Incog. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you coming out tonight. So yeah, team's pretty stacked right now. Pitching, always the question. Chance Adams, Walker Buehler, Sean Newcomb, Kevin Gausman, the aging Garrett Cole down there. Our offense, Mookie Betts, Benintendi, Trout, Beggs. We got someone on the DL, right? Or I should say we have a multitude of gentlemen on the DL. There should not be any issues with the perfect team reset. Actually, I think today the roll into the new season was extremely good. Strained arterial cruciate ligament in Ohtani. That's who normally plays first. Ohtani was playing both ways for us, but he was just getting hurt far too often on the mound, so we ended up making him a pitcher. Made him a pitcher full time last season. Hit 282, 333, 560 slash line with 38 home runs and 97 RBIs. Sadly, still got hurt again. Baffle, you can get the Halos one. Just make it a Christmas present to yourself. Sometimes you got to buy yourself a present. Okay. Where are we? And historically, Incog, we did win the 2021 World Series. Yeah, 2021 World Series. Made the playoffs last in 21, 22, and 23. Last year we finished a game out. And this year we're currently second place. Good, Baffle. Good. Yeah, it should be a whole lot of fun. We've got a lot of great perfect team stuff planned. So definitely tune in tomorrow night at, I believe it's 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Chris will be talking to you more about what we're doing with some perfect team stuff going on. We're going to be switching up how streams work. Starting next week, I will be the Tuesday stream. Chris is going to switch to the Monday stream. You will find out why tomorrow night. Yeah, Baffle, if you have questions or comments, please bring them by the Discord. Also, discord.gg/OOTP if you're not already there. Juan Mendez suffered day-to-day injury. Dab. The Discord logo's backwards because this camera's backwards, but come to the Discord. It's good times. I think we just cracked 800 people in the Discord, so get over there. Congrats, Superman LD. Hope you're enjoying the game. What do I gotta do? I gotta move that guy to the DL. No, how long was he out for? Recovery time, 1 week, minimal. You know what? He's playing cold. Do we have someone? These catchers aren't that great. Catcher's all right. Baffle, just because you bought 2 hats doesn't mean you can't buy a third. Come on, buddy. All right, we're gonna give. This guy's got potential, but he's not there yet. 227. I don't love that. Hitting it all? No, he's also hitting 202. Okay. Is there a catcher option here that we should be aware of? Not really. I guess I'll. Eh. I don't love any of these guys. All right. Kamisanyo. I'm gonna offer you. What are you looking for? I'm gonna offer you a minor league contract. All right. Let's that guy's hurt, so they're gonna bench him, but if we can sign this guy, we'll bring him up. Keston Hiura? I never know how to say that guy's name. Leading the league in hitting right now? Because he came up. I believe he's playing first now because of the injury to um due to the injury to Ani? Yeah, Baffle, you just gotta take it slow. Don't try to go crazy. You'll figure it out. And if you, of course, if you have any questions, feel free to hit us up in the Discord or also on the forums, ootpdevelopments.com/board. There's a whole channel there dedicated to new users. Okay, so what are we gonna do with this guy? All right, so we're gonna take Mendez. We're gonna put him on the 10-day. Let him rest up. Asano up. Done the right thing and work a lot better. We're gonna bring up Campasano, place him secondary, and then put him on the 40-man. Not the 40-man. Promote him up here. Tell the computer to do my minor leagues. Actually, Baffle, a lot of people have been saying the perfect team is like a really good jumping in point to just getting the basics of understanding how to set your lineup and stuff like that. So, perfect team should be very helpful for new players. Well, he's gonna be out for 1 to 2 weeks. So that's not good. Though we do have Burrows is playing third. Burrows is playing third and playing well. Okay. Burrows is gonna end up having to go to shortstop. Right. Okay. I just do this now because it's gonna tell me in a second. Day to day, recovery time 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah, let's just put him on the 10-day now. Get it over with. We're gonna have to call someone up again. Okay. We already got good up? Now we're gonna bring up good. Want to bring up good or do you want to bring up guy? Cheat. Do it like this. And we'll go to the compare. For the compare player with recently visited player. Got the eye, but he's got better hitting. He avoids striking out. Better eye. Got the eye. I'm gonna go with the bat. No offense, good. Well, I need no, because we're gonna have DeBurrows play short. Okay, Alfredo. Okay, Alfredo, you are. Alfredo's getting the call up. Los Angeles. 25, right? Okay, back 25. Lineups. Have you... game strategy. I want you starting at shortstop. Okay. All right. Actions. Yes. Okay. Okay. Bureau's going to play first. Burrows at short. Beggs in right. Trout in center. Benintendi in left. Betts at second. Rejalado at third. Prayers at catcher. That's hidden in front of Betts. He can kind of hit left-handed pitching. Okay. Again, Gurriel's been like kind of trash for us this year. Chop him. I don't think anybody's gonna want him, but just as long as the only thing I don't like is when they give me an aging contract that I definitely don't want to take. Yeah, so the reset will happen tomorrow. And it'll come up fresh Wednesday. Again, if during the Perfect Team open beta you spent any money in the Steam store buying Perfect points, anything that you bought will be reapplied to your account. Don't have to worry about that. So like, let's say you spent $20 last week. When we do the reset, that $20 worth of Perfect Team points will be back in your account. Okay. We're still a game back, 40 and 28. Just jump a little bit to these guys get healthy. Trout's cracking in the top 3 of home runs. 7-game RBI streak for Trout. Buckner's coming off the DL. Good things are happening. 68. He's pitching well. A little bit of a high ERA, but the 268 BABIP is nice. But one of these guys gotta go. I'm gonna send Kerry right down. I want him to keep SP. Send him down. Buckner's coming back. What are you doing for the bullpen for him? Buckner's just gonna be a specialist. Buckner's still pretty nasty. That's fine. We'll leave him as lefty specialist. I'm fine with that. H2 Kelfo, you want to check out the Tigers team? Sure. I can hop over there real quick for you. Detroit Tigers. Jeff Latimer, Matt Strom, Jose Pena, Kodai Senga, Austin Becker, Carl Edwards Jr., Carlos Martinez, the former starter. Yep. In the pen for them. Matt Hogan, Ray Black. Ray Black still nasty? Yeah, Ray Black's still nasty. Funkhauser in the pen's usually pretty good. Lineup, what do we got? Matt Hogan, Drew Waters. Matt Hogan's playing both ways. Let's go. Jose Altuve is playing second baseman. Nolan Gorman. Norman Gorman is a way better name. Isaac Paderas. Jake Rogers. Jake Rogers is supposed to be good, right? Very good defensive catcher. 277, 222, 229, 272. Not bad. They win something there? They won a couple Gold Gloves. They won the 2024, if he was here, right? They won the 2024 World Series. I forgot about that. All right. Back to us. Okay, big win at Texas. We are first place. Crushing it. Tied with the Rangers. All right. So this Ranger series, kind of a big deal. Let's just try to get to... The All-Star Games moved to June. They moved it up this year. All right. Probably because of the addition of the extra teams in Indianapolis and Memphis. Let's find out the pronunciation of Keston Hiura. What did he just win? Did he win MVP of the Arizona Fall League? Doris Carrasco's recovery is unclear. Good thing we put him on the DL. Let him figure that out over there. Robles playing well for the Nats. Conforto playing well for the Mets. Justin Bellinger and Cody Bellinger, both dope. Conforto's leading the league in homers in the NL. Eric Bliss. Oh, this was our draft pick. All-Star team has been announced. American League. Phil Maton, 4-0, 1.64 ERA. 10.9 Ks per 9. Not bad. Don't tell me Phil Maton's our only guy. To Keston here. 347, 407, 532. That is a very, very nice slash line. 5 homers, 3 RBIs. 156 WRC plus for a 2.2 WAR. All right. Who else we got here? Mike Trout. 283, 431, 590. 23 home runs and a stolen base. Bafflet added them on their own. This is actually their first season. The first season for both of them. This guy hitting 250 with 13 games. Why is he not? Well, I guess we just really simmed like a week, I guess, right? But man, this Burrows guy is playing pretty good. Max Trout and Beggs both playing well. Betts is all right. No home runs from our catcher position. How are those injuries doing? Injuries, but all right. Mendez is back in the day. Carrasco, we don't know. 2 more weeks for Ohtani. If we can get these guys back, we're gonna be pretty good, in theory. Keep flying. I would like to wrap this up in the next stream or two. If we can get to the end of the season this week, playoffs next week, and then we'll jump like 10 years into the future for 2 weeks from now. Back down to AAA. That my minor league roster is there. Disable list. Come back. Line up. The line. Just give me the music. Also, there's no DH anymore, if you haven't been paying attention. After the 2018 season, the DH was eliminated from the American League, which quickly led to Albert Pujols retiring. I can't believe Era's hitting so well. Do you think he's a high average guy, but no, not a lot of power? Yeah, the decisions are random. You could always go back into commissioner mode and change him if you want. Ohtani was diagnosed with a virus. Excellent. Excellent. He's already on the disabled list, right? So, what's another 2 weeks between friends, right? Artie, what's up? Look, Benintendi's good. Relax. Slow your roll. Yeah, no, we're not where I want to. Let me save this real quick. Just I do want to get a new SSD from my computer. I should have looked at it today, being Cyber Monday. Probably could have got a good deal on one. All right. Inland Empires. Inland Empire 66ers. So, Baffle, you're the hat guy. Inland Empire 66ers were San Bernardino, right? They're all within reach, man. They're all within reach. Right. We're still in first. We tied? Or we still. We're a game up. Magic number's 83, guys. We're almost there. Nice. I need to go to more games. I don't. I really don't think I went to a game this year, which is very disappointing. Also, Baffled, when you're doing this, let me just let you know that you can come down to. I think I want that. Something I want you to do when you go in to start. This is what I want you to do. Come up here, hit this one, and you can give a bunch of this stuff to your like to your assistant GM and the coaches. So I highly recommend doing that. International amateurs. I'll leave that up to the assistant. But I don't want to deal with those free agent signings because, as I said, this is gonna be our last season. All right, so what are we waiting for? We have Trout coming off, or not Trout, Otani coming back in 2 weeks. That's kind of our big thing. Oh, Walker Bueller being out for 4 weeks is not what we call helpful. Okay. On the disabled list. There's 3 1/3 one game. Pitching short. All right, Kerry Wright is stretched out. Also tired. Not shouldn't be a problem, but bring him back up. Put him in the rotation. Let's see what happens here. Osman should be 100% rested. Chance Adams slightly tired. Okay. Should be okay there. Do we have a day off? That would also be nice. Okay, so we will have a day off. Okay. See what happens here. Okay, bullpen's still good. Lineups are good. List 6 days. We're still waiting on Carrasco to come back. How is what's his name hitting? Oh, not bad. No pop, but a couple walks, a couple intentional walks. Okay. Linda's hitting okay. Keston. Still can't believe it. Still want to learn how to say his name. See if Baseball Reference has. They don't have pronunciation. I think he just won. Thing. Maybe MLB has a pronunciation? I believe that is where I learned of two holes. Compensation pick. It was with the Biloxi Shuckers. Full bio. Tell me how to say his name. You added more letters to his name. Now it's Keston Weehing Natsuo Hiura. That's my guess, and I'm sticking with it. Again, guys, if you're not already following us on Twitter at OOTP Baseball, we'd appreciate a follow over there. Also, if you're looking for perfect team news, at OOTP Perfect Team on Twitter also works for you. Okay. Ariel, like, paying you $6 million. Ugh, and it's a player option. Need you outie, bro. Later, Baffle. Have a nice night. Ariel can kick rocks. That's what we're bringing back. Carrasco's going to play short, which means we're going to move other guy to third. Yeah, we usually have like the next 2 or 3 draft classes usually pretty much set up. So that's crazy, David. I've also heard a lot of people talking about like, oh, my dad pitched in AA and now he's in the game since we added the historical minor leagues and stuff. So a lot of cool personal stories coming out of OOTP recently. And 4 over here. On fire. Chance Adams. Let's go. Don't tell me Garrett. Ending. I know. All right. Burrows is going back to third base. Where do I do that? Game strategy. Play 3B. Is he good at third base? I don't even look yet. Where is he? He's all right, but nowhere near as good as he is the other. Yeah. And durable. That's huge. That is huge. Grass goes back in the leadoff spot. Is Ohtani almost back? My injury button. 4 days. That'll be nice when he gets back. Come on, come on. Still in first, 51 and 34. Two games up on the Rangers. That's good. That's good. And then a big drop off after that. Beautiful. Also, the Rangers are 5.5 up on the first wild card, so that's also very good. Oh, I didn't want to go that far. I'm sure we'll get something, actually. Traded in the Evan Longoria deal? Was that when he went to the Giants? All right, to the trade deadline. Actually, our 52 wins is leading baseball.
No. No, 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 no.
Oh, that's it's gonna hurt. There's always the option. Just saying, just floating that out option out there. Okay. Okay. Good. We don't have to pay for his whole rehab. That's great. Okay. 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 Riley Lamb is getting literally smoked. 0-9. 371 BABIP. So he ain't the guy. Wada? Wright is already in the rotation, I believe. I mean, we could use Manning there. Manning will play there, and he's good. I think Del Rosario's also no. Del Rosario's supposed to be a starter, but he doesn't have the stamina for it. Manning's got 55 stamina. Funkhauser also has 55. Yeah, Wright came up after Walker Buehler went down. Oh my yeah. Okay. Manning over here. AC is pretty legit. Hey, lefty. Righty. Bro, we gotta win. We got to win. Bullpen him. Where's he going? He's right up in there. Normal usage. Here. Bullpen. Right, good to go. Right's rested. Awesome. What's our schedule looking like? Gonna do this for one go round. Just gonna do this for 1 week. Just to get our guys that extra day of rest. Lonnie's coming off the DL. Dude, Keston's playing so good, man. I feel bad taking him out. He's gonna become our ace bat, though. This is gonna go down. Oh. Or we lose him. Use him or lose him. We can lose him, I think. I think we can lose him. All right. Fine. Keep a list. Back. Lineups. His game. Lineups. Okay. Gotta hope this works. Rotation. Just give me the week. Get me through the week, and then we'll move Funkhauser back to the pen. Go back to the 5-man rotation. Three-game lead on the Rangers. Pitch good too. 5 2/3, 1 hit or 2 hits. Well, I just missed something. What happened? Oh, we just moved Funkhauser into the. No, wait. What just happened? I got nobody to trade. I got nobody to trade for a starter. That's the thing. Oh, I brought Funkhauser into the third. Okay, right. Okay. All right. How long Gosman's out for? Bueller's back in 3 weeks. Gosman's back in 2 weeks. Cole's done. I mean, in theory, these two guys come back ready to go. Nobody with experience. I don't got no money to eat the contract. Jeff Malman. Guys are even in the pros. We're feel like we're okay right now, but one more injury and we having a problem. Where are we? Okay. In the pen. The pen's already tired. Definitely got to bring him from the. Leonard's a closer, but he's got stamina for the length. Corbin Burns. Getting lit up down there. Leonard also kind of getting hit around. Gotta do it. Don't really have a whole lot of options. We really cannot have another injury. One more injury and we are pretty much done. 4 games up on the Rangers. Gotta go for it. Come on. I don't know if my heart can take another injury. I see who's willing. I mean, if those guys can come back and pitch well. Okay. We are not going to sweat that. We are not going to sweat that. 55, 56. All right, what is this? Actually, gonna put Betts in center field. Break that, reverse it. Okay, so Betts is gonna go to center. Uh, Burrows is gonna go to second. Burrows still playing very well. The contract's this guy. Already $7 million over budget. Excellent. Don't have to worry about that. Okay, so Burrows is gonna go to second. Aldo's gonna be our third baseman. Okay. Going to lineups. Carrasco, Burrows, Otani, Beggs, Benintendi. That's a lot of lefties. Mendez, Betts. Okay, so we need to bring up another guy who can play some infield position. Hey, imagine we had a guy in AAA had the ability to play some infield position. Actually, gonna bring up Nate Good. Do I bring up Good? Hit Good in AA, did not hit Good in AAA. Dude, like what happened? I don't understand what happened to Gurriel. Like he just straight fell off. Maybe we get lucky. Aston play other stuff? Yeah, he can. Okay. 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 We can get to September 1st. I'll be happy there. Thank you. You'll be fine. Just put Winkler in. We'll be fine. He's got a cute elbow. That's why we signed him. Because he had a cute elbow. Running out of options here. Like they didn't want to pop up and tell me that Beggs was hurt too. Okay. All right, so we need a center fielder. We have this dude, Francisco Del Valle. Puerto Rican born. Santa Isabel. This is from Puerto Rican, but Puerto Rican, but born in Guatemala. Also, Santa Isabel in Puerto Rico, I believe, is where my father-in-law was born. Okay. Promote him to Los Angeles. He is our outfield option. Otani's on fire since he came back. That is good. Boom, 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 boom. That free agent guy ever signed? Got his contract pending. SPs on the 40 man who aren't hurt. See the list? Very, very short list. Swata. He's getting torched this year. 360. Corbin Burn. I'm going to put Laird in the rotation. They reordered it. Kerry Wright actually pitching quite well. Okay. Nico Horner. We had 270 this year. This one down. But I have second baseman. Want a prospect and man. I did not see this stream going. Amanda. Well, I was hoping to finish the regular season tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen. Somehow we are still winning. I'm going to jinx that very much right now, but somehow we are still 7.5 games up on the Rangers. Got Kevin Gausman. Corbin Burns didn't get his chance to start. Fine. Fine. You know, we're going to play one day. We won? Burns. Burns pitched a good game. 5 2/3, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned. He's wiped out. Great job, buddy. I keep him? Keep him. AAA. Send him to AAA. Bring Gausman back up. Move Funkhauser back to the pen. Back to the rotation. Rotation. Giving Burns the opportunity. Came out, pitched a gem for us. Gotta give him a shot. Gots to give him a shot. Just get to August. Let's just get to August. Come on now. Philadelphia, I don't want your Luis A. Somehow we're still the winningest team in baseball. Figure that one out. Anna Jones. On a 38-year-old fragile. Just get me to the end of the month. That's all I'm asking for. Guys, don't forget, tomorrow night, Snaggle J, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Talking about Perfect Team. Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Or sorry, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Chris and I will be here to talk about Perfect Team. Followed by the FHM 5 stream at 10. That's on Wednesday. Months. Ruptured Achilles. Bring back layered. Good thing I'm not trying to make the playoffs or anything. Barrett, picture of the month. Let's go. All right, folks. That's where I am going to end tonight's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed having fun watching my guys get hurt, because that was good times. Yeah. So again, like I said, tomorrow night, Chris, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, talking about Perfect Team and other stuff. Wednesday at 9, Chris and I will be taking over, talking about Perfect Team. As we get out of beta into the real release, we'll be setting up both of our teams that night. Then at 10 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday, Adam and Jeff playing Franchise Hockey Manager 5. And then starting next week, Chris will be the Monday streams. I will be the Tuesday stream. So keep your head up for that. Again, follow us on Twitter at OOTP Baseball, also at OOTP Perfect Team, if you're down with that. We got a Discord server going on, discord.gg/OOTP. Also head over to our forums at ootpdevelopments.com/board. What else? Facebook.com/OOTP Baseball. Today, I believe, is your last chance to get out of the park for $10. Maybe tomorrow? Maybe the sale ends tomorrow. But get it sooner than later, just in case it goes back up in price as part of the Steam Autumn Sale. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out, watching my guys get hurt. I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking with me as I tried to hold back the tears this stream. Yeah, see you again Wednesday. I can't even say next week. I'll see you again Wednesday. Have a great night. Take it easy, folks.